Hi, so today I don't have any washing liquid for the clothing, and here's my stove in the caravan. But anyway, I don't have any bench space. As you can see, I've got a really small 13-foot caravan. Anyway, so this is my grater I got for wax, for beeswax and stuff, but the wax didn't grate well, so I'm using it for soap instead. It just stores up here with the junk, see? And I grated up half of one of these, so I'm just putting another half. This is made in Australia. It's I already started grating on that end, but that's what the ends look like. So pure, so mild. Isn't it cute? And this is made in Australia. I'll show you the brand. It used to be called Velvet, but some other company stole their name, and so they went back to their original name, which is Sunlight. And that's not our flag. They're also under delusion, but in 1884 we didn't have any of the flags, so laundry, kitchen, personal use. Yeah, so it's a really good soap. It's been in this country, looks like, a century and a half. It's really good. Pentel, Australian made and owned. Yeah, so that's the yellow one, and the other one is the same brand as the Sard. It was just like almost a whole bar, but this one is much cleaner. It doesn't have any of the properties that'll harm the environment or anything like that, and it's got no scent except for just plain soap scent. And I'm thinking this time, because I've only got a tiny bit of this left, I might mix that in, because I'm going to use it in a washing machine and in a hot trough. So I've only got a little tiny bit of that, so I'm thinking, yeah, I might put that in there. I don't think it'll hurt it. Yeah, so that's what I do. I did that when I was sleeping in my car. I discovered if I grated it up and put it in a container, I could just use a spoon. So I've just put that little bit, wasn't much, of that one. I could even maybe I could use this as the container instead of taking up one of my containers. Good idea. I don't know, would it work? I suppose it would. Oh yeah, I've got a spoon. See, up here, I keep my garden spoons and things like that. So I probably could use my garden spoon and put it in the soap container and reuse this. Hey, good idea. All right, so that's what I do. I just grab this and I just grate on there, and then I tip it in there. So yeah, that's how I make laundry soap. When I didn't buy the liquid or buy one, I just made up, and that's a lot for a bar and a bit more. It was a bit more than half, and it's a 1.8 litres, so you can see what's it up to. It's already up to not quite a litre, so yeah, makes quite a lot. Yeah, and if I do one more thing, it'll probably be 3/4 of a litre and a half or something, or a litre and a quarter, whatever. Yeah, so makes a lot, and you just use a scoop. And I'm thinking, I've got this little scoop here that comes in this little scoop. It's a quarter cup, quarter cup scoop, 125 mil, or half cup. Yeah, sorry, quarter cup's that bottom line. See that line there? That's quarter cup, that's half cup. Yeah, so I only need quarter cup, so I can put that in there and use that for that. That comes in those ones. It comes in the Dayquil container. See that one, the upright one? 1.75 litre upright Dayquil. And this is the 1.8 litre long ways. All right, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. Have a good one.